Abuse of prescription drug Xanax continues to grow in the valley. A local substance abuse prevention center tells us the drug is popular among our youth.
Channel 5's Angela Vargas set out to find out how this drug is making its way to the valley. Angelo.
Police tell us prescription drug traffickers are making their way across international bridges. Many of the cases end up in the hands of local investigators. Xanax is a prescribed drug. Doctors prescribe it to patients suffering from anxiety. The drug's properties, however, make it popular with users.
It slows down their brain function, like I mentioned. It slows down their breathing, their heart rate, all these things, and they could easily just fall asleep, but it can also happen that they go into a coma and just not wake up from it.
Behavioral Health Solutions of South Texas, or Unidad Coalition, helps prevent substance abuse. Coalition specialist Bianca Vieira says they conduct surveys for schools across the valley. The new report shows Xanax is one of the most abused prescription drugs. 3.7% of students between 7th through 12th grades claim to have tried it.
It might not seem like a big number, but just thinking about it, how many youth are actually using it if you combine all the schools, all the students.
The pills are trafficked in the valley.
This is very common. I can tell you that every PD, usually most PDs come across this at least once a week, at least. Xanax bars is a very prevalent drug.
San Juan Police Chief Juan Gonzalez is still working on a case from 2016.
Forwarded to us by the Police Report of Entry, and we were able to prosecute it, through the state. And we did seize about 1,590 Xanax bars from that suspect.
Chief Gonzalez says the drug is quick to get and used more often because it's cheap.
$2 a time, depending on the milligrams it has, and Xanax bars itself might run you up to $6 and stuff like that. It all depends who's the seller.
Vieira says more prescription drug education is needed in the schools.
So Xanax, with the other prescription drugs, they just keep coming and coming in.
Vieira and the police want to prevent this trend from continuing. One way the Unidad Coalition is trying to prevent prescription drugs is getting into the wrong hand is this deactivation pouch. Now, it's an easy way to dispose of pills, liquids, and patches, and all types of medicines. All you have to do is simply put the medicine in this little pouch right here, put warm water inside of it, and shake it, and then throw it away. They plan to have these pouches in schools, RV parks, and nursing homes. We'll have more information about the impacts on prescription drugs on our website at krgv.com. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.